is way out west. The Aussie farmers map, the Australian map, and I decided to run this one this morning. I was going to do a multi with Bundy Dave, but he's a bit busy at the minute. So I'm going to take off at the hour mark, so hopefully we'll be right. So, quick look at this joint. Yeah, want one of those. Here it is. I've changed up the yard, of course. I've added some extra stuff on that to the actual farm, which is down here at the shed. I put this shed in here and took out the other one. All corrugated iron, heavy duty pole, round pole. Pit. Here's the old girl. Corrugated iron, rusted round pole. That's the one that's originally on the map. And the Manitou, is that right? Is the original thing. The house is original. The Barbie area is original, including the snake. What was that you said? There's a snake? Yes, there's a snake. Oh, yep, see, right next to the Barbie there, see? Yes, nasty little fella. I was going to put the pool in here, but bit of water restrictions. No, I was going to put the pool back in there. If I still got the mod, I've gotten rid of a lot of mods and that to put certain maps in. I always put these seed herbicide and that sort of thing in here. The white tanks, I always put those on my map because some of the multi-silos will not fill up the I'll sit back a bit. The Great Plains cedar. It will do fertilizer, but then it won't accept the seed. Sort of a bit of a problem there, and some of those ones. Some of them, not all of them. I'm going to keep this big sprayer. But in my area, everybody uses these sprayers, the exact same ones. So we're going to keep those. I've got these trucks in brown at the moment, but I think I might change them up. I want them to be different, and that's different. They look like big turds. Individuals, eh? Man trucks, of course. We've got the fuel bin truck, the chaser bin, basically, and there's the silo dumpers. It's just a B double, short one. I was going to put the other trailer on it, the longer one, but we've got the newer trucks over there that you can see, and then you have the ones with the raised roof, ones with the flat roof, and then you have Black Sheep Modern's truck from 17, which doors and everything all open, and yeah, top bus. We have the original truck still here. Don't know what we're doing with it yet. We might leave it in that colour. Poor bloody thing. It doesn't want to join the brown crew. Mini truck. Great for running around doing feeding and that sort of thing. With John Kenzie's trailers here. John O's trailers. Then we've got the original on-game stuff. I'm not sure if that is the original. I was going to change it up to the one where you can do the different camera views for filming purposes. And the sheep yard. That's the sheep yard here. Although I took out the pigs and I got some rams in here. Coloured rams. We're getting into the coloured wool industry. Once upon a time in Australia, and a lot of places around the world with textiles, if you had one black spot on any of your merino or anything like that, you put the white tag on, to colour them out. It was not accepted in the textile industry for, you get one black thread in amongst a run of sheets and that sort of thing. It sort of stuffs up a whole roll type of thing. So, yeah, times have changed, haven't they? A lot of people are going for the Dorper sheep and that now, and wool sheep for dropping actual wool, and because of the wool crash that happened. Tanker, man tanker, raised roof model. I'll zoom back out again because that's I forgot to say about that shed. That's another Gow type shed with some better brick back wall and that sort of thing. Great designs for these map makers. I can't remember all of them that have done it. Except I'm going to say this is Missy B's one. That's the silo system that's come out with the second one. So I got rid of the big silo systems and that I had before, and just use these ones now because they're so easy. Of course, we got our all-purpose edge silo, which they supply us with all our feedstock, livestock needs, with feed and everything else, bedding and everything under the sun. So they're good supplies for our farms. Sheep. We've got Suffolk sheep in here, and this is the new yard. Oh, it was recently added not long back. So I grabbed that anyway. So I put this one in here, and there's one across the road because this Australian map needs sheep as far as I'm concerned. I had the big massive sheep yard in one of my builds here before, and now I've just put a I've got one of the grain sheds in here. Not grain sheds, the hay sheds in here as well. I'm going to be using that. Yeah, and the earth dams. Oh, I was going to say, what happened there? I'm going to put a windmill next to this thing as well, make it look good. Well, add to it. Poly tank by Polytank Australia. So yeah, that's the way I'm setting up the yard. Like before, I used to put big silos in it up here, up in that corner block, but now I've just gone simplifying everything. We had that tanker there. We had like the what's he call it? Oh, this. I like this mod. This is nice little workshop mod. Although we've got like the shed over there with a workshop thing in it as well. But I like this idea. Again, round pole. You know, it's a bloody. I reckon that might be asbestos on there, man. Oh no. Bit of wild ivy or something growing. But it's got that lived-in look, service ramp and that, you know. Engine hoist and stuff. Tool cabinets, drill press, you know, that all the things you would find around in one of your sheds and stuff. Pallet jack and that. Scout around and that later. But there you go. That's the farm. And what we were doing was looking at equipment, so we'll have to go and see what I've actually got so far. There. So like I said, I've got the original tractor, and then I've put the trucks and that in, of course. The original, I think that's the original. Yeah, it's the original. It's not the mod. Mahindra, that's the B double. The Kinsey trailer. Gonna get another Kinsey trailer as well for running grain that out to different paddocks. If I've got the harvesters, if I get another harvester and I've got the workers on it. What else we got here? See, that's the original yard, so I kept that and added those two paddocks there. So they're the ones that I've added in. The Missy B one, the corrugated iron stuff. What was it the other day? Or something else I saw that I said it should be on here. Apart from the pool, of course. Tractors. Now, I was going to look at I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. Oh, there's that Ford thing. I think they might have a show on that, and the 1200, because that was the first tractor I drove, might have a show. Yeah, and then there was I'm sure I had the other one. You can the Ford one that it's a New Holland, but we've made it a Ford one basically. They make it a Ford badge on it. Well, I'm starting. See, everything's basically John Deere at the moment because, like I said from the beginning, they come on board this time around, so I supported that brand. I've got class stuff. I've got the pack for that, but like you can tell, slot spaces for these guys are pretty high, you know. Yeah, see. And the older pack I got. I was trying to get some more older tractors on the farm, but 17 I went with Massey Ferguson's all the time, like the Massey pack with all of this stuff, and it was good for that map. But a lot of these maps I'm playing on this one is, I'll just put that Steiger in too. Look at that, that's a beauty in it. That mod just come out. Well, I just found it today, so I chucked it up straight away. And it's like, whoa, old school. It's going on the Stone Valley map. Yeah, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, one's the super steer and one's just the standard. So I think the super steer is the one where it actually steers with the front wheels, and the other one, everything. Because I was going to use that Steiger on the Stone Valley map, just to get some green in there happening. But with the multiplayer, I think I'm running. I'm not sure what I'm running on there. I think in this case, because Bundy Dave's got a Challenger in that. He's got a yellow farm, so I think it's that one. I might have to buy that one. Yeah, I think it's just that one. The main colour, got a roof design. What's the roof design? Is it? No, it's just the chrome. That's no good. Hashtag no good. Bloody idiot. Okay, it's going to have to stay the way it is. That. And we'll go, what's that? New Holland? No, FUD. We went to FUD. It's the only way to get it on this map now. So we want the 240 turbo. Right, buy one of those. And then we'll go back and get the 1200. Was it this one? No. No. Wasn't large tractors. It's been in small. I want one of these ones here because we got the white roof for one. There we go. We'll go with that. Extended fenders? Yeah, why not? Ooh. Squad car. Nothing else, that's it. We'll buy one of those just for shits and giggles, and definitely one of these. We'll just leave it stock. Everything's stock except for maybe the front end. No, we'll leave the front end stock. 1200, yep. 81 was one. Was it that one? Or that one? 30 comes of that one, I think it was. And high airflow, yep. There we go, buy that one. 1200 series, first tractor overdrive. Beautiful. And that'll do that. Might get, shall we get another header? I reckon we'll go with the one we got from now. What else have we got? I've got the sprayer. Oh, have we even got a baler? And what have we got in balers? Balers. I was using the so that roll belt's a model one, so you can tie it down. But why would you tie it down? This gooseneck here, the F30B, that one, right? I'm pretty sure that's going to go on the class tractor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw something in a mod where he had the he was going to bring out a class tractor or something, put it on the back of it. If you can't already do it, I don't know if you can do it or not. I might have to just check that out actually. Might have to check it out while you're all here. Where are you? There you are. I knew it was gonna be another that's the 5000 series. We'll just buy one of these for a sec if we're gonna have money to buy everything, and then we'll go back to there and then find that trailer, baling trailer. We'll just see if it works, because I saw a mod coming out for that particular tractor, and I'm pretty sure it's this trailer. Here we go, just one like that. We'll go over to the shop. See that little bit of area right there? And these babies. No, hang on, wait a minute, let's go. Oh, it'd be alright if I could drive properly, you reckon, eh? There we go, line up a bit better. No, it's not going to go. See that, where he's got the red little cup link and the ball in there? See the ball? You can see the ball, can't you? We'll see, this one for some reason is too low. But yeah, I saw the mod coming out that you put the gooseneck trailer onto that ball and you can drag it around with the tractor, which I thought, which I thought was cool, because there's it leads way for David to bring out his 40-foot bale trailer and stuff that he wants to do, and being pulled by the big beastie here, you see, because at the moment that's how big is that trailer? It's not that big, is it? Yeah. And I can't put it on there, which is a bummer. So I wanted to like slip that in there and show you what I was talking about. Yeah, okay. So we'll get rid of those two now. They are no good to me. I cannot use them. Bye bye. David's new ute is coming out. I can't remember his actual proper name or what modern company he is. I've been watching his reviews. I love that. I love the Ranger that he's got there, the F-150. And then I saw that F-1000 the other day. I forget, it could have been DJ that was doing a review on that. And I went, oh man, bring it out. Then you'll see that name we can't say on that tractor over there. Everywhere will load my farm. Bring that, what was the what were they doing with that one? LTG 9000 or whatever that. I don't know what name they come up with, but the Louisville anyway. The FUD truck. Yes. Oh, what am I doing driving American running on Australia? Yes, this old beastie. First tractor I ever drove. So all of my farms are going to have it on now. Even my John Deere farm in Stone Valley's got one on. We've got two on them actually at the sheep farm. Look at that beautiful carpet interior, eh? When I drove didn't look this good though. I done a 1400 series restored with a darker paint and that sort of thing. So, like, you know, people can't match up painting job and that, but they restored that one. So, in Stone Valley at the sheep farm, they had the 1400 was restored and 1200 was the old girl standard, which put dirt fast on it, so then I can rough it up a bit and make it look as if it's been used for many years. Yeah, on PC you can get like used looks on a lot of things, implements and that. There's a couple of implements already on PlayStation that you can get the newer look, or you can get the used look. There used to be I don't know if it's still got it, a used section that you can actually buy used machinery and stuff that you buy and basically you get rid of, and it's all used up the top. Yeah, and cheaper price and that sort of thing. So this is the drive back to the farm. I want to actually run a train and that. There's in the corner here. Can't see past the exhaust. Is it this one? I think it was this one. No, it's not. I'll pull up on this side of the road for a minute. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, going past. Didn't check my mirrors. Look at this. It's wide enough. You can just drive up the middle of the road and overtake. Even in a road train or a truck. I was doing that earlier. Well, when I moved the truck up here. So we taking. But I want to do a triple. Like two B's and two A's and a B. There's the sheep farm. Yeah, I had to have, I did use the side paddock before. For the actual farm when I built the first one. I used that side paddock and put a cow barn and that in there that I used to use a lot, but I've deleted that one now. Alright, so where are you going? I'll go. I think we might have to start stacking these up in here. We'll basically drive them in and back them up here. Actually, this one should star in the car shed. Actually, take it and put it in there. I'll probably just have the see the door just shut on that one. Apparently, what happens was they got these ones and they were Ford tractors and that, and then they made them into these country. Country something. Foremost. Let's do it. Oh yeah. There she is. Same size wheels all the way around. Yeah, they're the N model or something Fords, and they got them in a have that door animation. We've got the pedal and the actual shifter and that moves. Got the steering ball on. I took my steering thing off the bump. Oh, I'm doing it again, man. I've been playing too many American maps. And no, I don't jump in the car and start driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't realise. I mean, look at those big old chunky tyres up there, man. I'm not used to seeing those big old things, eh? Just seen smaller ones. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Are we going to do it? Get out of here, birds. Bloody pterodactyls. Good old crows, eh? Mark. They're always looking for Mark. I don't know why. They're flying around, Mark. It reminds me of a story of a bloke up at, I think it was, I can't remember which mining town it was now. But he had a pet crow, and he called it, he always had it in a cage, and he taught it to say off, like that. And yeah, then it got out one day, started flying around, and the reason why he did it is because he was going to release it apparently. But it got out one day before he finished its training, and yeah, and everybody knew when it was around because it'd fly around with the others, and they'd go Mark, and he'd go off, Mark off. That's the reason why he was teaching it to say, oh, sounds like something else. Ah, cough. Yeah. There is a kangaroo on this map, and the actual picture to depict this match has got 2 reds in it. Down the way across canola. Sorry, rapeseed, what else they call it? Oilseed, yeah, oilseed rape. What's the other things they call the bloody thing? I think the Americans call it something else, they don't call it canola. This my Tree Lane Avenue? Yes it is. Tractors. So yeah, this is the interior of this little beastie. Nice, isn't it? You see, back in the day, they had rubber matting and of course carpet all through the things. These days you've got plastic components and stuff like that, but yeah. No real cup holders like that one there is just an indentation really. No cup holders or anything like that, or you know, they weren't designed for the modern day stuff that we use these days. Well, everybody else uses these days. I don't particularly have coffee mug holders and that in any of my vehicles. But simplicity, can't talk today, was yeah, the key back in the day. I'll actually put her up here, give it a once over and get familiar with the machine. Put it on the actual ramp properly. There we go. What is it? Which one is it to open the door? Was it both together? I'm just going to open when you jump out. Okay, check it out. It's crouched, isn't it? There we go. Go underneath and have a look. We can't see really under there at the minute. Anyway, back to the yard again. Get the FUD. Yeah, front wheel steer, that's alright. Oh, hang on. Oh, the whole thing still turns. I'll just check that. That was the, which one was it? Was it? Oh, there you go. It's the normal one, wasn't it? Alright, so we'll go and have a look at the other one. See, one of them... so that was that one, wasn't it? We got... I'll just grab this standard and everything like that so I can check it out. Is it the same one? Did I grab the same one just then? I think I grabbed the same one. Alright, we'll get out of that one. Yeah, that was the one I just brought. Oh, I want to go into there. Oh, no, not that one. Jeez, I'm good, aren't I? Right, I'll just grab this one and check it out. Ah, that's the one I want. sayonara. Right, now we want to actually get rid of that one because I want to get a proper one. Can't say it. What do you mean proper? You just had the one you wanted. I was talking about getting one that doesn't twist at the front like that. Nothing worse than having an implement on there that twists at the front. Right, now, here we go. Redesign, all the rest of that can stay the same. Because all we do is get a chrome exhaust pipe and all. No, I don't want a chrome exhaust pipe. We don't want Michelin's. We'll set up. We'll go and we'll set. Ooh, goolies. Oh, that looks good. Make it a spray bus, you reckon? Now I'll leave it like that because if we have it FUD attachment, we'll go front and T40 turbo. There we go. That's it. That's it. We want to make it so it can be used. We pull in implements and stuff like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Moves perfectly. So I'm just going to go inside my bus. Pedal works. You saw the shifter when we first started. Yeah. Again, carpet. Oh, bit of a wide turn. The thing that sucks the most is this corner here. Especially in a truck. She's pretty tight. And there's normally always cars there when you go to drive a truck around there. Which is kind of rubbish. He's swerving all over the roadie. Yeah, so this is the Australian map. As you can tell, it's very bright. Lots of different tree combinations. I love the different tree combinations. You know, the birchy type trees and that are sort of representative of the gums sort of thing. There was a Dagwin map that I saw. He had really good gum trees on there. Southern Cross, I think it was, on 17. Yeah, the texture of the trees in it on there are really good. Picks up the pace a bit. I don't know, does it seem to be going quick or not? Doesn't seem to be going that quick, does it? Seem to be slowly approaching vehicles instead of like racing up to them like we were before. Doesn't matter. Love the way they got wagons and that in this game. More the merrier. SUVs. I should have a lot of those in-game sort of like utes run around as well. Like crew cabs like Nissans. No, so we've got Nissans and that in Australia, and Toyotas and all this of that. Every second car's a crew cab these days. And all the different car companies that have brought them all out everywhere. I've got a ute. And we've got the 78 utes flying around everywhere here. That's what I was kind of tossing up between getting the Rodeo, the F100, or that 78 ute, just for that rumble. Which Steigers, you get the sorry, the Stara tractors, and start them up in this game. You can hear the blah 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 blah, blah like a V8 type thing. They sound really cool. So what are we doing? Stacking and packing over in the big shed. That's what we said we're going to be doing, wasn't it? So this is going to be our workhorse. I mean our work. These are going to be the ones that are going to do all the work around the place. These tractors. So we've got to go harrows and that sort of thing. I'm going to go with the smaller type stuff. Like for example, in here there's a I was going to try this casing out, the new one, the crumbler. I was going to use that crumbler behind this little thing, or is it the other way around? It could be the other case one. But I was going to get this basically in. Oh, now we've got them. We'll go blue. Go along with the FUD. So that A-frame there, I was going to get that and put a couple of these ploughs behind it, like to widen it up. So you know, you find these things sitting around everywhere rather than, you know, those or flexi coils and that. And that's the double. Well, it's a 4 up, isn't it? That's the 4-way, is it? Yeah, 4. No, 8 meters. So that one there is double, and that one there is 4 of them, I think, of them. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that one. And then I was going to use the just normal disc plough that I use every single time. Here's the case one here. Bang. And basically you don't have to do anything to it. It's case. There is a yellow skin you can do, like an industrial type look, but I like it just the way it is, and I use it a lot. And all the smaller stuff can pull it as well as the bigger stuff, and I had that before behind that other plough that I just showed you. I have a comment. It's from oh, cool. Ancient Outlaw 78. Cool. Yeah, with a nice big forward symbol up there. Good on you, bro. Yeah, if you've got PlayStation, PS4, jump aboard. Send me a friends request and you'll be on here. So we've got the Ford colour there now for the implement. Oh, now I've got to go back down the farm and pick it up. And down to the shop, I mean. Didn't think of that, did I? Should have left them all down there so I can drive them back. So we've got the workshop there. I've got the tin shed. I've got to put the dog on here, Stuart. Got to get him in there. No if buts or maybe about that. We've got to have the dog. And we might put that chook shed that I put on it before on it's the German one, I think it is, the rendered one. So hi. Oh, that's a sheep on the map. I was going to say, where'd that sheep just bar? So what do you think of the map so far? The way I've changed it up. Did you see the first bit of it? You? Can you hear me? Yeah, so at first when this map came out, the creeks were a bit, yeah, but it didn't have water in them, so I waited for the update before I started doing anything on here. The earth dams, man, the earth dams are so cool. When I first got this map and put it on, when it first came out, I actually went to Walker Farm, which is a map I really love, because everything just goes down so nicely. And because of the earth dams everywhere on this map, I was inspired to put one on Walker Farm, so I did put one on there with the trees and that sort of thing, and water lilies and that sort of thing in the water with the pond stuff, and started putting some grapevines around each side of it, and started to make the map my own type of thing. That was Callan Kane, but I accidentally deleted it the other day when I was taking everything off because it said 100% all the time and it wouldn't load any, wouldn't let me have any mods or anything like that. So, and I knew Millennial Farm was coming up, or actually it might have been just before Stone Valley came up, and I had to get rid of just about everything on there to get rid of the 100% thing so I could download the map. Did I just take the wrong road? No, I didn't, do I? This Ford crossing is really cool down here too. I really like that. This one here, except for the car driving straight at you. Clown. So we've got sunflower seeds out here. They're not ours, but that's the contract we can do to get more money up and that sort of thing. So how much money have we got up there at the moment? 354 bucks. Really? I'm broke. If I start bringing in one of my harvests. Welcome to town. Yeah, so there is a kangaroo running around on the map up here. It's poor thing's got blind root disease. It can't see properly. It just goes around in circles. See the sign? It's I think it's a 15 sign or something like that. With the old oxen plough. I like that, like a lot. Right, I think I can hook these both up together with the Ford and then take them back. So I reckon with that comment before and that little Ford symbol I just saw, I went, aha, that might be one vote for get the Effie. I'll take it as that. Thanks for the advice. Pretty short, yep. Nope. Hang on, go forward a bit. There, bang. There we go. We can take them both back. So this is how I had it before I was using on that other map I just mentioned. What's that flashing? Whoa, sunlight, man. Well, what's going on there? It wasn't there before when I was driving up the road, was it? Go wide around that guy so I don't slice him up with the disc. Gee, mate. Oh, here comes a car cutting the corner. What's that bit Barina? Get out of the way. So you got that big tank sitting there and that little tiny car, did you see that? Alright, away we take. Have I even got flashing like ambers on this? I have. There we go. Now I'm only supposed to be doing 25 k's an hour apparently. But that's look at the sunflower seeds, they're ready to rock and roll. That's one of the rivers going through there, one of the creeks. Which is pretty dry. All the water's dried up a little bit on the side of the road now. This is good. Look how rich that soil is, eh? We've got the red bull dust here, no corrugations though, I notice. Which is a good thing. When they bring out real ground texture and that in the next one, I'm sure there's going to be corrugation. Although Oxygen David, a lot of his maps he'll put really rough terrain tracks and that on, like Sandy Valley and all the rest of those maps, he puts rough terrain in on the dirt tracks, which is really good. I like the the maps that he's got that employed. You know, so you're bouncing all over the place. There was on 17 you could put the real terrain type thing and that on. There's a couple of mods you can add to it, and it was really good. I really like that. Like the mud texture and stuff like that they added to it. So you're all picking up mud all the time. How you going, guys? I see there's 3 people watching at the moment. Welcome aboard. Check it out. This is the Australian map. Just having a run on this. I had a bit of a dilemma with the Millennial Farm because I downloaded it and did a thing on it on my channel, and then they pulled it. So and I did delete it off the game I had, but apparently it was still on my mod save list. So I reinstalled it. So I might actually. I wasn't going to do it until they brought a new update, but I might actually start run another map on that. But this is the Australian map. I waited till things were corrected on this map, and there's the sheep farm that I set up. It's going to be sheep farm, like cereal and livestock, which is going to be sheep only. Normally I have Brahman cattle and stuff like that, but decided not to do that today. Well, on this map. Aussie Farmers is Aussie Farmers' granddad's map, apparently. Like area. Of course I've come along and butchered it. Changed it all up a bit. Right, so we'll dump that one off. And we'll put this one over in the... whichever we're going to put it in. Or where are we going to put it? In the open somewhere, so it gets a bit of weather on it. Adds a bit of texture and colour. Over by the ram pen. No, I'll throw it up in here. This one. So now we'll see my driving skills. It's not even going to go in there, is it? Hang on. Whoa, see the placement of that shed? See how much it dips down there? It's sunken in the ground. And I'm rubbish. I'll have to go inside. What? Does that not have a collision then? It's not. See, things that have got a short drawbar, they're very hard to reverse, but ones with longer drawbars and longer trailers and that, they're easy. There we go, put it there. So this is setting up the farm. Once it's set up, then we'll start doing some crops and stuff like that. But setting up the farm is what on every map you got to set it up your own way, put all the implements and that on it. I missed that, didn't I? Drawbar, yep. Missed by a mile. That won't go on that shed, so I'm going to have to put it in... I could put it in here. So we'll chuck it in here and see what goes parking wise. So later on I'll get my steering wheel mat out and set it up, and because I want to do this like every day at 9:30, so roughly. Today I started at 10, so just the way things are. So I'll get rid of that. What else we've got to do for the farm? Did I get that baler before? I don't think I even got that baler. So I want to go with basic tractors and stuff on this farm. Just small stuff, something that's I can drive around myself. I'm going to try not to use too many AIs and stuff on this farm. I'm going to try to load and unload bales and that by hand. Oh, not by hand, but by machinery. Go and get pallets and stuff like that. That's it. I'm at the 50 minutes at the moment, so I might actually call it there. When I was going to do the full hour, but I've got to, it's 11 o'clock already. Got to start getting ready to go to the doctors. So I shall see you all later. Thanks for watching. For those who joined and then dropped out again, thanks for popping in, checking it out. I appreciate that. Give it a look. Yeah, give it a share. Tell everybody about it. And put me out there and that sort of thing. Still debating whether I'm going to do the Millennial Farm. If I do, you'll be seeing it here. That's the PlayStation version. There's heaps of other people out there at the moment with all the PC stuff, but I've only got the PS4, so it will be coming out in PS4. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to start doing it. Everybody else reckons, well, you got the map and everything. It was legit. There's a few things that didn't work on there. I've already put out a video saying what was wrong with the map. That's why they record it. So like the shed doors and that weren't open. The actual mechanics they put into it to make the map from Mapper's Paradise wasn't working. So they didn't want a map representing like that. So they took it out. I wasn't going to use it, but I've decided I'm going to go with it now and start building it up. Just doing some build work on that, and when the patch comes through to fix it all up, then I'll just delete the other one and reload it again. But other than that, sound like someone just knocked. So I'll see you all later. If you can't be good at it, and uru. See you later.